Hi there, I'm Guitar Hero 1885, and in this video I'm going to be taking a look at Tekken for the PS1. Um, yeah, the first incarnation of the famous Tekken. Uh, it's looking a little dated, I must say. I had a quick match before started making the video. Um, I've got some of the later games, but it seems to be alright. It's a bit slower than some of the modern games, and certainly it's noticeably slower than Tekken 2. So yeah, it's a bit slower. The graphics are a bit blocky, um, but yeah, not all certainly better than Virtua Fighter, which is another game out around about this time. I think it was on Mega Drive, but like Virtua Fighter 2, I think would have been out around about the time this game was out. And yeah, never before has it been seen, other than with Street Fighter, that the same characters and the same moves have lasted so long in a game. You've got Law here doing the same moves that he does in Tekken Tag Tournament, for example, and I'm sure in Tekken 6 and Tekken 4 and these sort of later games, he's still doing these same moves and he's still in it. All the good all the famous characters are still here. You've got Yoshimitsu, Michelle, Paul, Law, and I'm sure Heihachi's going to make an appearance at some point. It's really quite acceptable. It's a nice retro beat 'em up. It's a two-player. I think some of the other games are, they've gone online and everything, which is always good. You can get games all over the world, but the first game, I didn't play this at the time. I played Tekken 2 first, before I played 1, and really liked Tekken 2, and at some point I did start playing Tekken 1, and also Tekken 3 for the PS1. I think the last installment on the PS1 was actually Tekken 3, and yeah, it's still got charm and class, and it's still very much playable. They've actually done a good job of sticking to the original. They got a formula that worked, and a feel that worked, and they've stuck with it and really done well from the initial incarnation of it. See if I can get a victory. Yeah. Still very much playable, quite fast, good graphics. Good retro graphics. Definitely worth checking out if you're a Tekken fan and didn't play it. Maybe a blast from the past as well if you did. Getting beaten now. Let's see if I can win the match. But yeah, good graphics. A ton of different. There's not quite as many characters. I'm not sure about unlocking some new characters. I imagine that's a feature of the game. It always has been, but initially I think you get like 8 to 10 characters. Obviously, no doubt the classic characters. I didn't really look through them when I put it on at first. But yeah, definitely nice game, nice retro game, and it kicks the arse off of Virtua Fighter. I'm sure even some of the later editions of Virtua Fighter don't even live up to the standard that this game is set. I played PS2 Virtua Fighter 4, I think it was, or 5, and certainly I've given this more playtime today than I gave that game. I was not impressed. So yeah, I'll give this game a 4-star rating. Nice to have a look back on the first Tekken. Cracking series. I did play the second and third game a lot more than any of the other games, but and certainly more than this. But yeah, nostalgia value, blast from the past, and a good game, good effort, nice graphics, lovable characters, memorable characters anyway. So definitely worth a look if you're a fan of beat 'em ups. I think we'll continue. So yeah, control system is much the same. use your, you got the grab moves by pressing triangle and circle together, or square and X. And my favourite move in a beat 'em up of all time, apart from the Hurricane Kick by Ken in Street Fighter, is Law's run move, when he runs up the player, his opponent, and sort of body, I don't even know what it's called, jumps on them, lands on them like that. That's my favourite move, one of my favourite moves of all time, probably my second favourite move in a beat 'em up of all time. Getting my ass handed to me here, but yeah, nice to have a look back. It's a little bit more, I'm just going to put the volume off. It's a little bit more dated than I expected, but not bad effort, not bad at all. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please like and subscribe. Please also check out my channel, Guitar Hero 1885. On there we've got more retro video game reviews, current video game reviews, and also just tons of different video game reviews. There's also electric guitar lessons. There will be movie reviews, retro movie reviews, all sorts of reviews, and a look at different stuff, entertaining stuff. There's also going to be other types of entertaining video on subjects that I can make entertaining videos about. Yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out and have a good one.